Came together. Mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now, Carlos Santana. And that is out of play. Off the plate inside. And 1-1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. That location will definitely do it.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Tag. Out. Piazza with a great throw.
Mira ese PCI suyo. Mira ese PCI suyo.
Oh, great grab on the down.
Eso pasaba de hit.
The throw.
No te iba.
And they get the out.
Increíble.
Ryan Reynolds here.
El problema es que le tiraron un sinker aquí. El PCI suyo estaba por acá.
Estaba ahí tan home.
Just off the outside
okay.
Ball.
De arriba.
2 out, space is empty.
Eso es doble. Vente, vente, ataca arriba, vente. Vente, hombre. Va.
Just missed.
Cambio. Aquí viene, cambio, vente. Toma.
And that one hammered.
Wow, 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 wow.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Y después tú dices, porque yo me encabrono con el juego, ¿viste?
Second inning set to go. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
0-1 there. Next offering in there for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Castellanos swings, drills one to center. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Se le pegaron,
And
yo.
here is Gil Hodges.
Está un poquito atrás.
Clips the corner, strike 1. No score here in the second. Carroll hustling after it. He's there. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Neto whips it across. They get the out.
Caballo.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Adam Dunn.
Tiene poder
That one
este.
fouled off.
Sí.
Ay.
Hodges. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Just off the inside edge. Swings through that.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. That one to first. Hodges. The tag, and he's out. This is Corbin Carroll.
Caballo, caballo.
And there's a ball. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Carter makes his way towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Top top half of the third inning, and here is Nick Kurtz. Skubal back to work. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Skubal, a lefty who lights up the radar gun. 28 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. That one in triple digits.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Got him swinging. Mike Piazza will hit next. Fly ball to right. Castellanos snags it, 2 away. And now
No te llega a nadie porque es sustituirlo.
Evan Carter.
Mira, Julio. 55 power, toma, batea.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
82.
On the ground to third, Ramirez whips it to first on the run. They get the out.
7 innings en 0 llevo, ¿ok?
Bueno, y lo que produzca la
And we're
ofensiva.
back. Now here is
Tratando.
Nick Kurtz. Tap foul to play.
Se queda recta. Ahora viene el cambio de nuevo.
Swing and a
Ok,
miss
me
as he was
cruzó.
late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the
A
whole
ver.
field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Va.
And ball 1.
No, he's not afraid to fall
Va a tirar
into
el
a
cambio,
two-strike
vuelve
count.
para
He's a
arriba.
strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Hombre, siga con el cambio ese. Amárala.
That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Next to hit, Zach Neto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Zach Geloff in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. One down, base is empty. Next offering misses down and away.
Toma.
The other way.
Hombre.
And foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Outside.
Vamos, hombre.
Line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Calenté.
And that turns the lineup over.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps.
Buen brinco.
Roberts whips it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner
Eso
in
fue
motion.
piso, mano.
Next to hit, Carlos Santana.
Vamos, hombre. Wow, wow, wow. Pues tú dices que yo no me tengo derecho a encojonarme. Se vale que usted un hit, ¿ah?
¿Tiene 2 hits?
No ando ahí todavía.
And welcome back. On to the fourth. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. Just missed.
Ah, me sale tan duro, compa.
Just missed. That misses the zone. 3
Esa música que está sonando de fondo de usted es de la hotel erótica, eso, HBO, ¿ah?
Take your walk and
Un
they'll give it
anuncio.
to you.
that's how they get their first base runner of the game. So up next, Brian Roberts, runner on the go. Squirts away a little bit. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Se está cocinando algo feo aquí.
Is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Me dieron cita para el 6 de agosto con Astacio.
Para revisarte.
In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Sí, evaluarlo.
And that one is inside. That one in the dirt and gets away.
Increíble.
Beltran up to third on the wild pitch.
Mira.
Cabrón.
And a swing and a miss.
No bloquea Santana.
Strikeout there. So digging in, Scott Rowland. That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Voy a tirarle malo.
Ahora mitad.
And that one fouled off. And he takes one right on the black. And the count 1-2. Ramirez.
Tirajón.
Zips it to first. 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Castellanos in the box now. Takes strike 1.
No. A ver.
Neto.
Mira, vamos a tercera sin A, mira. ¿Ah?
Over to first. And he is thrown. Bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder. Brian
De un hit, por favor.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Capicia allá y perfecto, mira.
And that one handled.
Mira,
Quieto,
hijito.
quieto, hombre. Brian Reynolds no roba, ¿ok?
Adam Dunn.
Ahorita te fuiste tú.
Ready to hit.
Ahora se va.
Pero fue con
And that
Ramírez.
misses.
Ahora será con Don.
Se va a sacar.
Ay.
And that catches the low inside corner. Good fastball. Nobody on the ground. A second might be 2.
Fui por
Good
encima.
feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that
Él-
you don't really get to
Se estaba ahí, pero por
appreciate all
encima.
the finer details and how these guys execute. Right there, really nice footwork.
Bien.
Good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And it's through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it
Sacarla
going.
con Corbin Carroll.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that
Vamos.
back up the
Sí,
middle
picheo.
shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Eso era un foul, compa.
0-2 now. And a foul
Quick
ball
pitch, este cabrón. Neta.
makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Gil Hodges. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
In the air, right field. Castellanos hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Grounded out to short in his first trip. In the air, right side. Castellanos pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground to short, Neto. On the run, sends it over to first.
8. Entrada en 0, ¿ok?
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Nick Kurtz. Fouled off. He was late.
Well, these guys
Vamos,
do a good
sácala,
job
hombre.
putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Ya 100 millas, no voy a hacer nada.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Neto takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and it's 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swinging a ground ball. Fires over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Zach Geloff. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Curve in the dirt. Castellanos gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Piazza. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
That's it. Ball 2.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Estoy metiendo en problemas solo, Tavo.
With the go-ahead run
coqueteando ahí, yo no sé
for
por
the
qué
top
carajo.
half of the 6th.
Ve entonces.
That just misses. Now 1 and 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Un sinker para afuera alto.
Well struck deep right field.
Tiraste gesta, mira. Ay, Dios mío, vaya galleta.
Trae más Sonny Gray, más Sonny Gray.
Good. And that's
Vale,
how
tiene
they
mucho
take the
derecho.
lead. It's 2-1.
Estoy tirando los hitters, mira.
Oh, y no están ganando, Gustavo.
Back to the top of the order now. And now Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses. Beltran, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Pitch
Mira, ya no tiras
misses,
strike.
and that's ball 2.
Está bien, siga tirando bola, tranquilo, métase el problema ahí de nuevo, enváselo.
He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's in for a strike. Ramirez sends it to first. Now 1 gone at the top of the 6th. Brian Roberts digs in now. He caught it behind his back to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's the third baseman, Scott
Pasa.
No es controlado.
Foul ball.
Hay que anotar.
Tal parece que el único botón que tiene Sonny Gray es el sinker, ¿ah?
Pacho, tú no ves que lo tengo atrás.
¡Wow!
Mira, mira, ese tuvo que haber sido late.
Model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Carroll hustling after it, brings it in, and
¿Qué clase de jonrón te dieron?
and we'll go back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6.
No,
Now it's
tengo que
Jose
empatarlo.
Ramirez. Alcantara back to work.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown
Vente,
inning.
papi,
Get
súbeme,
that
vente.
hot team
Lo
back
cambio
in there
aquí.
to swing the bats.
That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase.
Toma.
Swung on, belted.
Wow.
Castellanos on his horse. Can't get there. This one lands foul.
Toma. Hombre, ¿por qué le ponen? No.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Tienes que ver el swing. El timing está Wespi. Si ahí está ahí, no puede ser ese swing. No puede salir así. Era eso. No puede, cabrón, no.
That one outside, and that's ball 1.
No me joda porque yo estoy adelantado.
2 gone. V-Ray coming to the plate now. 1 for 2.
Toma.
Now towards right center. That's well struck. That's back.
Voy a hacerlo todo yo aquí.
Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. So now here's the DH, Adam Dunn.
La voy a sacar.
He'll step off and take the signs again.
Aprovecho ahí.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Claro que se equivoque.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
In the dirt. Throw to first. In time. The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Fouled off left side. And delivers outside.
¿No te gusta Sonny Gray?
Sí, claro.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it.
O tú no tienes tu
An
jodación.
outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
No lo he comprado todavía.
Está bien barato ya.
Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Hard on the ground to first.
9 entradas en 0 llevo, 9.
And that'll do it.
Increíble.
Set for the last half of the
Era el derechito de lo
right
cual.
fielder, Nick Castellanos. That's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Uf.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll
Poco
see
largo ese
another.
anuncio. Toma. Un picheo.
And there's one away.
Demasiado bueno.
Here's the center
Hizo
fielder,
swing,
Corbin
mira otro
Carroll.
zurdo.
Got it started a little too early.
Usted fue el que cogió 2 zurdos.
It started in and
Está bien,
ended
yo-
up
yo-
on the
yo
outside
me
edge,
presento con
just
ellos.
changing planes and very different.
Yo
This
para allá.
one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone.
Wow.
And this place is rocking.
Ryan Makerfield tiró ese estúpido allá arriba.
Now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Cancioncita para qué.
And a slider misses down and away. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Here the bottom of the seventh. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And that one pulled foul. Yo one. Roberts to first. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Castellanos gets under it.
Con nivel tira feo. Por eso no, porque eso está en ley siempre.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. And that skips into dirt.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. To his knee. The throw.
Good 2 strike.
Tráeme a Garney.
For some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. The 0-1. That one's missed.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's...
Runner goes again. They pitch out.
1 strike.
Dale.
Hung up in a run.
Mira, no tiro. Tira.
And they put the tag on him for
Yo sé que
the
él va a virar y va a hacer ese marasmo. Va que él se tropezó y como que terminó de cantazo.
Swinging a foul out of play. Pitch in the dirt. Full count 3-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead. And we're in the top 8. Swing and a miss.
Wow.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And there's the strike. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throws from his knees.
Muy bien. Muy bien, juego. Ese es justo, ese es hit. Muy bien.
Eres juego dándole cosas.
Pues hit. Coge 37 y este coge 66.
First, nobody out. Jose Ramirez will hit next. 1 for 3. Scoob will throw to first. And he's back in standing.
Ya. Yo.
And there's 1 down.
Vaya el PCI porque si no era honrón.
And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Lux at first, 1 gone.
No, ni uno.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The changeup missing. 2-1.
Ay,
Swinging a high
Dios.
fly ball out towards right field.
Pensé que era 5.
Castellanos makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Es que ese Escobar tiene un delivery raro también.
Ryan Reynolds, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one wrapped foul. That's a hit.
Ya lo sé, ese es
Pequeño jalón de pelo
The
ahí.
lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Clearly seeing the ball very well.
Traemos un pinch hitter.
Cuando tú quieras hacer tú el que tiene.
This one, just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Toma. Coño, mano. Mira ese pinch ahí en el tricote y sale jola. Chocha.
And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman Brian Roberts. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses inside. Now 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Oh, that got him. And that'll put the tying run on base to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Late swing fouled off. And look out.
Pero este cabrón, Dios
The second
mío.
man he's plunked in this one.
La bota de fuego, mira.
First and second, no outs. Nick Castellanos digs in now. Hit on the ground to short. Neto.
Ah, mira, no dio la en segunda, aunque sea, amigo.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really
Vendiéndome, ¿verdad?
Fue Neto es una porquería defendiendo, joder.
great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now it's going to be Gil
Mira eso, mira eso, mira eso.
Line drive, face
Mira este cayó.
Mira este loco, mira.
Now the
Ah,
second run is in. A 2-run double.
cabrón, cómo mira ese
Big
swing,
one there as he
mira ese
drives in a couple
swing,
of
mira
runs.
ese
Just a
swing
great
leve.
approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch, and right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide.
No sé por qué tú sacaste carne, no sé por lo que lo sacaste.
Marte stands in here,
Yo
leaves
no lo
that one
uso.
off the inside. Swing and a high fly.
Coge ese sentido, le puedes dar
That's
a
out
los
to
home, ¿ok?
center. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He is
Mira.
safe.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job
Sí,
of
nos
getting
vendió luego.
it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
And now the DH.
Las que no te habían hecho te las hicieron ahora.
A bit behind with that swing.
Cabrón,
And
pero no me han
strike
hecho ni un swing bueno.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat.
La mierda que
this
batió
caliber, especially
Hoyes,
runners
le dio
on,
con la tetilla, le
he's got
regalaron el,
confidence out there on the mound.
y la joleta de Neto, si la hubiese puesto la animación buena, la dado en segunda y todavía tenemos chance de dar doble play.
Today's game, electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Piazza. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw. And he's out. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Scooble back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there.
1-1.
Here's a 1-2. Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout.
Toca de sorpresa para allá, para segunda. Fría.
Now a drag bunt, third base side.
Sí,
And it goes just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Vamos. Poner un turnito ahí con dos tipos en base para que esta gente se cague.
No hay nadie ahí.
Curtis.
Y Gachioca, pero no juega primera. ¿Sabes?
Olvídate de eso.
No juega primera, que se joda, ponlo ahí, inventamos.
Quieto.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-0, ¿ok?
Hacho, viene con gesta, la voy a sacar.
No, that's down.
3-0.
And that is low from
¡Vamos, hombre!
And that'll bring the tying run to
Espera, Lolo. Ya no nos queda nadie en el banco.
Olvídate, trae un derecho, trae un zurdo.
No hay nadie.
Will be the shortstop.
¿No?
No hay nadie, Aaron Boomer. No hay nadie, que jodernos ahora, vamos, let's go.
0 for 3 in this one.
Espera, uno como quiera.
Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out on the plate,
Ponme la canción de Moneyball de fondo.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the
Ponme la canción de Moneyball de fondo. Échalo a coger que se joda, chica.
purpose was right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his side.
swings and misses.
Ya lo que lenta, cabrón. Wow.
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Un
You
globo.
gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Tying run at the plate. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-1. And fouled off. Gagne is just one strike away, and that's downstairs, and it's 2-2.
No, por favor, no me pongas.
Chases swing, now it appeals to third. Yes, he did. Strike 3, and
Nos vendió el juego, compa.
Compa, yo no voy sin nada.
Nos vendió el juego, nos vendió porque en esa entrada